digging the trench. So I have the tractor here, the backhoe is attached. I have scribed a line with a board, which you can see there, and I will be doing my best to follow it. So I'm just going to back the tractor up, start at the base of the tower, dig down as deep as I can, and keep on moving back all the way here to the powerhouse. Let's get started, I guess. Alright, so if you see at the base of the tower there's like a flexible whip. It's pretty long, and I don't feel comfortable getting really close to the concrete with the backhoe, so I'm going to start kind of where this hump is right here, which is about 1.5 feet away, whatever. Now, being honest, Bianca usually does all the precision backhoe work. She's very good with this machine, and I usually do the rough stuff with the tractor, moving stuff around, doing all the other implements. But I'll do the best I can. Now, also, I think that I can get straight enough within 75 feet with flexible plastic conduit is the other thing. I don't really consider it precious, right? PVC conduit's very forgiving, so if you're ever trying to dig something, don't be worried about how straight it is necessarily. Don't make it look like a snake, but you'll be good. So, here we go. I'll be lucky that if we look, this is almost all fluff sand here. It's all been pushed, so it's going to be very easy to dig in. That is exciting. Well, here we go. Well, it's just a lot more compacted than I expected. Now this is going to be interesting. Well, believe it or not, I just hit a branch. Now this is more like it. Well, it's about 12:30. Took a break for lunch. Got about 10, maybe a little longer feet dug. 1/7 of the way there. Arya's out here to be the cheerleader. Well, slow and steady as she does it. Probably got about 30 feet done now. Maybe more. Definitely more than halfway there. Well, I've made it to the road. About to dig the last 8 feet or so until the road. I'm a little worried about the road because it's always loose, and I'm worried I'll make it worse. But it's coming right along. Oh my God, of course I just did that. No, stop. Man, I'm really committed now. I am blocking the road with a trench now. I'm pretty much there. I just have to be careful because I'm I'm going to drive forward, and then somewhere around here is the other piece of conduit. It comes straight out here and then wraps around and hits here. So there's going to be a time where I either call Bianca or grab out a hand shovel for the precious work, but most of the ditch is pretty much good to go. I need to take a break. My back's bothering me a little bit. Almost there. Not bad for an afternoon. Got the conduit all laid out. Man, I have the best neighbors in the universe. Would you believe it that Larry popped up from next door? And he spent the last 2 hours, maybe more, I haven't even tracked time, pulling conduit with me. Or pulling the wires through the conduit. And I got it all finished. Thanks to his help. In a day, anyways. I've been sitting here pushing the sand back over it. I remembered to use the magic tape, the burial tape, saying warning, buried electrical line. We have this whip here, which is used to act as a movement or a hinge, essentially, when this thing is used for maintenance here. We use good old Dawn soap and a bit of water as a pulling agent, and I have the wires up here to this elbow. Now, all that's left to do is to get another set of wire, 3 wires, pull them through this 4-foot section here from the box down, and then I can connect the brake switch and put it where it should go. Yes, I am mere steps away from having power. Look at that. Went from a huge trench of doom to nothing in an afternoon. That's good. That's what I want. I don't want another repeat of the French drain situation where it sits there for 4 months in an open ditch. It's not ideal. So, almost got it completely covered in. I'm waiting on a 45-degree elbow from Bianca. This isn't part of it. So it comes up from the trench right here, you can see. And then the cables come out and around, and it's going to 45 here, and then run alongside this other one that's buried, that's from the solar panels, and then come up inside. And it's the next day. I have successfully pushed back all of the dirt or sand or whatever you want to call it, soil, over the trench that was dug right here. I installed the 45 with the coupling to the straight piece, and it goes over here. It's just kind of leaning here. I haven't finalized these couplings, but it's going to go 90 pointed up. Then this stuff is going to stand straight up here like the other one. And then I have one of these boxes, which I'm going to drill a hole through, just like this one here, and put the box there with another short piece of conduit, and the wire is going to go in to the rectifier from AC to DC, then go to the charge controller. At the final leg of the wind tower generator project. I am really excited. However, when I was going to test the voltage and everything today, no wind at all. So hilarious. It's been windy every other day but the one that I need to test it. That's how it goes. So right now we're next to where the trench is. The trench is right here. Didn't take too long with the tractor just to push it over, get it buried. I have it coming up out of the ground right here, where the whip has been connected. I guess I'll call it the hinge. and it is wired into here, tied together with another 3 feet of wire, whatever it is, coming up here to this switch, which is the brake switch. And I needed to really get up on wiring because awesome electrician neighbor Larry did the wiring on this. I couldn't tell you. All I know is when it's in this position, the power's going down towards the powerhouse, and when it's in the other position, the brake is on and nothing happens. It's just kind of sitting there. It's spinning around in different directions of wind, and I haven't been able to take a volt reading off of it yet, which I've really wanted to, but I just got to find the right time or run out here in the middle of the night when it's usually really windy. So, only thing is I can't really install this box. It's too shallow. This is like way too deep. You see that there? And so I need to get what is called a box extender. Just another 2 inches of this, and bolt it to here, put the cover on that, and this will be good to go. Oh, I'm excited this is coming to a close. I really could use the relief from gasoline bill at this point, because I'm running the light in the nursery now for all the seedlings, and I run it at least 12 hours a day, sometimes 14 to 18, and it's getting pricey. Well, all I have to do now is finish. Whoa, geez, this is not compacted. I'm sinking. All I have to do now is finish up the wiring portion, which is going to come at a later date, because I have to order a part. The AC to DC rectifier, we lost it when Dad was up visiting, and so hooray. We had all the pieces and then that happened. It's hilarious. But so we got to order another one of those, just another few bucks, and then wire it up. That's all I have for the conduit portion of the video. Thanks for watching. We're going to get this wired up and have some numbers coming through real soon. Hope your Wednesdays treated you well. See you next time.